You are a cop. You didn't know who the Avengers were? Are you kidding me? That's like not knowing who Hitler was. It's like, what?
It's pretty scary. I hear people say like, oh, I don't drive behind trucks with logs. And I'm like, I've never seen a truck with logs in my entire life.
My big fear is it's going to be like villain after villain after villain after villain with no real art. And this is going to be too much of like a comic book. Also, it's not dark enough. Phil.
No way, no way. Tung, tung, tung.
All right, we're live, guys. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, do all those things, comment. Don't mess around. Push this puppy seat, though.
Bad news.
What?
Oh, dude. No, don't start like that.
What? You did.
I already have bad
Whoa.
news, and now you want to come out with worse news?
Yeah, what's the
What are the bad news is that they lied to us again.
Again?
On what?
Who's they?
Who's they? Rockstar.
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
I'll give you 2 tries to guess what they lied to us about.
CJ's
They always lie to us about GTA 6.
Lucia is not thick.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. We might not actually be getting GTA next year. It actually might be delayed.
They just said May 26, 2026,
You didn't
right?
see the new trailer.
I did see the new trailer. I saw the announcement. I saw the delay. But guess what? There might be another delay on the way.
I actually wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't. I like at this point we can start betting on it. Like there's websites that like let you bet up until when do you think the game's
You
gonna
should
come
not
out.
have told me that. You should not. You should not. You should not.
Yeah, this
have told
guy's
me that,
put
bro.
Andrews on his
Are you willing
gambling arc,
Are you
bro.
willing to put $100 on like a 2027 release? Actually, I'll check for you right now what the odds are.
Bro, no,
Bro, this fly.
I've seen. This is like the most hectic podcast we had so far. I think.
That's fine.
Just because there's a fly here, but would you be
All right,
willing?
Like, we're all talking about different topics right
No,
now.
I mean, like if GTA 6 does get delayed again, at this point, like there's a reason why they haven't started doing pre-orders. Like pre-orders probably won't start for like another year.
Well, when
and a
do
half.
normal pre-orders happen for games?
Usually 6 months before they come out. Or
Okay,
like
so
a
if we
ye-
don't start doing pre-orders at Christmas, we're doomed.
Christmas next year or Christmas this
This year.
Well, that's the thing though. Like we're not promised to be getting the game like next year in May 2026.
They gave us a date though.
They did give us a date, but oh my gosh, it's not promised though. It's not like that's the like secure day that it's gonna come out. They didn't even give you a date.
Nah, but you gotta think. Look how far along it is though. They showed so many features.
I mean,
that was recorded on a real PS5, and a lot of that was gameplay footage.
We all know the game doesn't really come out till 2028.
so look, if you could put GTA 6 release before 2026, there are 3 options. Before February, okay, let's just say before June of 2026. If you were to put $100 for that to be a no, you would get paid $282 back. So if it doesn't come out on release day and you put $100
it's a plus
day,
182.
it's 280. You get 282. So if you were to put $1,000, you get paid almost $3K. If it happens.
It's not a bad deal.
It's not a bad deal. It's
not a bad
not a bad deal at all.
Well, honestly, actually.
No, you know what that means? We're not getting it before June of 2026. That's what the betting market is saying.
The betting market is saying that, the odds are,
Oh, we're not getting it.
oh, we're not getting it. Anyways, whatever ends up happening, I feel like,
But the market's saying that we're not gonna get it. Nah. You can't trust the market these days.
no.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, duh.
So if you were to put $100 for it to be released in 2025, well, you can't anymore, Goody, because 2025 is this year and it's already like confirmed to be released apparently next year. So
Unless like some miracle happens.
you have to
But-
do
so
like the
then that's free
2026
money then.
release.
That's free money.
Yeah, that's
yes.
free money for people that put no. And just look up GTA and
They
see what
got
you find.
rugged by Poly Market.
GTA 6 to cost
Release,
$100
right
plus.
there. Click
But
on
that one, the one on the right, the one on the right, that
look
one.
at
Yeah, so see, it's pretty steady so far. So put $100.
I would say no.
Before?
Put no 100, no
Before?
100 and put
Nah.
See?
Ooh.
Okay.
Make a good amount of money back on that.
Interesting. So the market is actually saying, okay, it is going to come out for June, but like
Before June would mean like May release.
that's
When
a
they said.
really weird
That's when they
freaking.
said.
The
that's a
last day
real
it can
weird
come out
line.
is the last day this can come out for you to win if this were to come before June is May 31st. After May 31st, you lost.
You lost it. Okay, so
Well,
there.
it's supposed to release May 26th.
So it may come out in June. They might push it a couple weeks.
No, real talk though, I've seen stuff online that are like there are definitely people inside who do say it will drop May 26th. Like actually,
I mean, I have high
But
hopes
there's a
that it
guy.
will.
There actually is that guy from Bloomberg, Jason. I did see a tweet.
What do you say?
Oh, there's
Jason
no
Schreier?
guarantee that May 2026 is a sure thing, and he's the one that's predicted all the delays.
So why are you giving a release date on something that there's no guarantee?
Oh, they're just sucking us in.
It's like me telling
know?
you an ETA for your food. It's like me telling you an ETA about when your food is gonna get there, but there's no guarantee that it's actually gonna get there. You know what I mean? It's like dumb. It's like, why do it anyways? Just say coming soon. I feel so much better if they said coming soon.
no, I think people would be pissed because you gotta think they already delayed it and people are just mad. They gotta give them something. But I actually have hopes that it'll be released. To be honest,
Have we had any other game be released like this long? Has there been any other game in like the community that has had like a long process to be like
Saints Row.
no.
Oh, the dollar store GTA? The dollar store GTA?
No. They just said Borderlands 4 has been in development the same amount of time as GTA 6.
You're kidding me.
That's
But
Yes.
who's asking
True
for a
statement.
fourth Borderlands game?
Borderlands
Me.
not bad.
Have you really?
No, actually, I've only seen.
Oh, I can tell you one right now off the top of the dome. Skate 4.
That's in development.
Skate 4 has been in development for so many years. It's not even funny.
Ah,
Like,
that one's not coming.
not Fortnite, Skate 4. Look it up. Like when was Skate 4? I think Skate 4 was announced like initial release date. Put like initial release date. Let me just look at this real quick, guys.
No official release date as of May 15th.
This movie, like they announced it on a tweet back when Twitter was like in the initial stages of Twitter. Like it's actually pretty crazy. Anyways,
on MySpace, bro, they're like 2024.
well, yeah, it's like some people have already played it apparently, but yeah, it's not that big of a game.
Well, no one's looking forward to Skate 4 though.
What you definitely didn't. You definitely never grew up. Only okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, that's
you
not
definitely
bad.
didn't grow, dude.
You didn't. You never played any of the skate games.
I played Skate 3 like once.
Oh my gosh, Skate 3 is like one of the best open world games ever.
It was fun for like a skating game, but I'm not gonna put.
I mean,
hours
Tony
and
Hawk Pro
hours.
Skater 2. Did you play that on N64?
But that's different because that's not,
no.
there's no open world.
I know,
game
but
in
that
there.
game was freaking lit.
What's the point of skate? Like, what do you like? What's the point?
So you do a lot of tricks and like you can go compete in competitions and like you could essentially go from being like a beginner to like a pro skater, but it all happens on like where you compete, how good are your tricks are. You can 1v1 on people and see who's like the better one at like, you know, tricks off of stairs or tricks off a rail. And it's an open world. So it's like you have an entire world just open for
how
you.
do you do? How hard does it do tricks?
The joystick. So the joystick, it's like down and up to the corner is a kick flip. Down and sideways is like a 360 flip.
It's like a fighting game.
Not really. Wait, have you ever played? You've played
Yeah,
Skate 3,
Skate.
right? It's like the
No,
joystick.
The premise is like you memorize button combos. Like
It's not a button combo. It's how you move the stick. Like the stick is essentially kind of like your foot, your front
how
foot,
you're using your front foot.
your front foot, and
So
then
you're either sliding it, you're pushing it,
and then the
spinning it, you're
Is it pretty like
pop
actually
shoving.
like, hard?
it's if you know how to do it, like you can tell that somebody like knows how to do it. Because there's a couple of tricks that I no matter what I do, like I still can't get them down because it's like so precise. But it's a really cool game. I love it a lot. It's like one of those.
I like it.
Yeah, I run the emulator.
It's relaxing.
I run the emulator on my computer.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that's really cool. I just connect my
But it's actually like a hard game to pick up.
It's not hard at all.
No,
just
it's
like
not hard.
play the tutorial and you're good.
Yeah.
Oh,
You might not be able to do like the craziest tricks off the rip.
Yeah. But
like,
it's really fun. I mean,
Kick flips are pretty easy.
the open world
Pop
is
shove-its.
really big.
how much money did they make on Skate 3 though? That's my
Oh,
question.
probably nothing.
That's what I'm
Nothing.
saying.
I think-
It's an
well-
EA game, so
Well, I think it could be because skating is kind of dying, like real world skateboarding as like a sport.
I mean,
Yeah,
4.74.
you got to think about like the
But how
Tony
much-
Hawk
what's
days, like
revenue, though?
Yeah, I mean 4.74
and gaming. Like nobody was staying indoors.
million.
When I was growing up, everyone was outdoors skating. Like that was the culture.
Peter used to skate. You know that?
I used to skate a lot.
He's similar to my age.
I used to skate a lot. I still have a board at home and stuff like that. Like
I don't.
just
So I
haven't
don't want
found
to
time
hurt
to go
myself
rip.
anymore.
You used to skate too?
Oh yeah,
Skate too.
No.
I did every extreme sport.
Everybody skated, huh? Did you skate, Goody?
I did everything. I skated. I
ping
rollerbladed.
pong.
I scootered. I BMX.
Longboard.
Snowboard.
I still do snowboard. It's just
wakeboard. The only thing I actually never did was surfing. I would love to learn to surf,
I've tried to surf once. It's
but
pretty
just
hard.
like keep it chill.
Yeah, it looks hard. I'm not gonna lie.
You know who knows how to surf? Stitch
Bro, stop, bro.
And Lilo.
and Lilo. I've heard that this movie is probably gonna make $1 billion. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, baby.
$1 billion. It's gonna be like the first billion live action movie for Disney in a while.
I
It's
feel
actually really cool.
It looks good. I don't know if it should be that big though.
Have you seen how Pleakley and Jumbo look?
Oh, Pleakley, who's that again?
The two aliens in
Yeah, the
Lilo
two
and
aliens,
Stitch.
the fat one and
Pleakley's
skinny
the
one.
tall one.
Pleakley's the tall one that has one eye, and then Jumba's like the big one that has
Yo,
like
can you
a.
look up Pleakley and Jumbo.
Can you pull up a live action photo of Pleakley and Jumba?
The only character I remember from that
Have you
movie-
seen it?
I haven't seen him.
I need you to react to
going
Jumba's
to.
design, bro, because I think his nose looks like something.
They got the ice cream guy though, right?
Pleakley, Plea, yeah,
The
like
guy who drops his ice cream.
Jumba.
Yes.
Dude, when I saw that as a kid, bro, I lost my mind, bro. I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
No, images.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. No, the one that just released a couple days ago, bro. Look up Pleakley and Jumba design. Anyways, while we talk about this, yeah, this movie's coming out in a Memorial Day, couple of days away. Like there, right, bottom right corner right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shoot.
Click that.
What the?
What does that remind? What does his nose remind you of, bro? Come on, dog.
Is that a nose?
Yeah, bro, that's his nose.
It doesn't remind me of anything.
Oh shoot! And were you circumcised?
Oh. Damn, bro. I was not thinking like that.
I mean,
crazy,
it does
dude.
look very similar to the. It does look very similar to the animated version, but I think like when you make it live action, it kind of just becomes a little bit too real, a little bit too realistic with how it looks and stuff like that.
Change the nose, eh?
Yeah, they kind of made the nose look a little bit
I
too.
don't like Pleakley's design either, though.
But Pleakley, what do you mean? It looks just like
It
the one
looks
in the
just like
show.
in the-
This was the other guy, but it's like you still have to like cartoonize it a little bit.
It's a live action movie. I don't know what you're asking
live
for.
action, though, you gotta like make it like look what they did for Sonic. When you go too real,
You think they'll make a Monsters Inc. live action?
I think that'd be really cool.
That would be sick.
Like a what's it called? Like a Boo, like a live. I mean, the only person there that wouldn't be live action would be Boo,
yeah, boo.
and all the other kids that they scare. But I think that'd be really cool. Wow, now that I think about that, actually be really cool.
What do you mean the Boo wouldn't be live action?
Boo and the other kids that they get scared are the only people that would be live action, like actual people, like humans. And plus, the
Yeah.
Boo would have to have like be an actual kid that doesn't know how to speak. So that's
It's
kind of
kind
weird.
of pointless at that point then.
No, because you could set it in like a real world.
Yeah, you could consider.
Instead of cartoon world, it's real.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
I feel like what I want to see then is maybe them. I don't want to see a remake of a movie I already saw, just live action. Like, give me a different story in that universe.
But live
That is
action?
live action?
I think I'd like that better.
You heard that Shrek 5 is gonna cross into a live action world?
No, it's not, bro.
All right.
Where do you even hear that?
Everybody just thinks I'm lying on this podcast every single time.
DreamWorks is going to get into
The
it?
theory is that Shrek 5, there's going to be a part in the movie where he's going to end up in live action, and that's going to be like, they're going to open like a multiverse or something like that, and he's going to end up.
Nah,
Goody, Google it. Shrek 5
Shrek
live action.
The DreamWorks multiverse.
Bro, I don't want to see that.
You don't want to see the Shrek in live action?
What multiverse?
Wait,
is it?
look, go down. Don't even go to the thing. Keep going down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Rumor, interesting. The whole Shrek is a multiverse, blah blah blah, from a fairy tale. Is a multiverse movie, kinda. So they're saying that one part of the multiverse where he's gonna be live action.
Huh.
I hope that's not true.
Oh, bro, what if it is true?
Like
I
crossover
don't
into
want
the...
to ruin Shrek like that.
the leaker says a lot of BS, bro. I am the leaker.
It's Coco, bro.
I'm the leaker, bro. I leaked it, dog. I spread fake information just to see just to cause commotion and chaos.
All right, but will Shrek 5 be better than Puss in Boots 2?
Ooh.
There's no Puss in Boots.
First of all, there's no Puss in Boots.
There's no Puss in Boots.
What is
2.
it then?
It's Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's the second one, is it not? Is that not the
Wait, there's a Puss in Boots before this?
Yes, bro. There are 2 Puss in Boots movies. Y'all are not educated, bro. Look it up.
No, I know you're right. I know you're not lying to me.
There are
The 3 Diablos,
There
is
are-
that a thing?
Yes, bro. There
Oh,
are
there's
2.
Puss in Boots and then there's Puss in Boots.
2011.
Yeah, I don't
Puss-
remember this
Puss in
movie
Boots-
at
But
all.
it's not
Puss in
called Puss in
Boots
Boots
2.
2.
Is that the one with the
But
egg?
it's the second Puss in Boots movie.
Okay, second
that the
Puss
one
in
with the
Boots
egg?
movie.
Come on, bro.
The Last Wish.
I think so. I think it's the one with the egg, yeah.
Oh,
The Last Wish was good.
The Last Wish was really good.
There's 3 Puss in Boots movies.
No, bro, the 3 Diablos don't count.
That does count, bro.
What's the character of the egg? What's the egg's character again?
He's a villain.
Yeah, but what's the name of the character?
It's gotta be Humpty Dumpty.
Oh yes, Humpty Dumpty.
Let's go, bro.
That is crazy. That's actually insane, bro. That's how I look on a Monday.
Yeah, they say that's how Elle looks in Last of Us too. People keep trying to like put her the chopped of us.
Oh, the Chopped of Us.
People are
Yeah.
saying she looks like him.
I feel bad for people saying that about her. I mean,
No, you gotta look up
she's
the
a good
actor,
actress,
the
bro.
actor.
I know Ellie, Bella Ramsey.
I haven't actually seen the series.
Bella Ramsey. You've never seen Last of Us?
Is it not good?
It is really good. I mean, if you've played the games, it'll probably like make you mad because
Then why don't people like? I don't understand.
because she doesn't look like the main character, and her acting is a little bit like it's a not.
Are you caught up on it?
No, I stopped.
I stopped after episode 2.
Of what? Season 2, episode 2? Oh, I know exactly where you stopped. Yeah, I stopped, but I didn't necessarily stop. I just stopped worrying about watching it on Sundays when they come out.
I don't think I'll finish it.
What happened?
No, because all the tweets I'm seeing, I was like, eh.
The Chopped of Us.
Yeah, well, they just think she's ugly. If we're being
I don't
blunt.
care about that.
I don't think
That
about that.
doesn't
I don't
bug
care
me.
about
No,
that. It
I
doesn't
don't. I
matter
don't
to
think.
me.
I'm not saying I care about that. I'm just
Oh,
saying,
yeah,
like,
you
that,
do. You're saying
All right,
that.
bro. That's where the memes are coming from.
Okay, you're saying you don't think she's attractive, so you
I
don't
mean,
want to
Snape
watch
is
it.
black. Snape is black in
What
this
are you
in
talking
the
about?
Harry Potter
Are you
reboot.
serious?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I thought that was a joke.
No, that
No,
is
that's
for
a
real,
real thing,
100%.
bro.
He's black.
I thought that was an AI meme, bro.
Dog, this guy.
Are you serious?
I'm 100%
I
serious,
literally laughed
bro.
when I saw
You
it.
know
I
what's
was like,
funny
there's no
too
way this
is that
real.
in the books, like Harry has like a suspicion of like Snape. He just feels like something's off on him. He doesn't like him. And now in the show, he's gonna have like a weird feeling about him
Wait,
because
no,
he's black.
No,
Yeah.
no, bro.
But
he teaches the dark arts, bro.
Oh.
no.
Shoot.
That's not a good
I've
idea.
always been the one to say if it fits the mold, you know, whoever fits the mold fits. If the shoe fits, go for it. But I think this one is just a little bit like Alan Rickman was such a good Snape in the Harry Potter franchise that like it's so hard to just go and just, you know, have someone else.
It's almost a 180.
It's like a 180 for sure. But it's the same thing that they did with Little Mermaid when they cast Halle.
Oh, yeah, true.
It was just kind of like everyone was like, "What, a redhead? Like, how are you just gonna do that?" Like, you know,
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't care that he's black. I just think it doesn't fit the like something off. Just feels off about it. Like, I feel like shut up. Like kind of like Little Mermaid feel where it's like, I think part of it is the base role was so strong, like you said in Harry Potter. Like I like his character a lot. It's weird to see someone like anyone else in a different role.
it's like if
in
they
his
made
role.
Draco Malfoy
like white
Asian.
or black. Yeah, it's just like okay. I'm sure it could still work, but it's like you kind of miss the like nostalgia of it. Like I want the same actor ideally to like take that role back. If he's probably
He's
old
dead.
now. Oh, he's dead. No, wait, is he actually dead?
He is dead. He died 2 years ago.
Oh my! From what?
So did Dumbledore.
I
So
know
did Dumbledore. So did the professor,
Professor
the lady.
McGonagall.
McGonagall also died.
Everybody's
so did
died?
Hagrid.
This is a
Dude,
Harry
it's
Potter
been
cur-
like 20 years,
It's a Harry
bro.
Potter
20 years, bro.
curse.
Yeah,
Oh, the kids are still alive.
Barely.
a lot of them are still alive.
They're
Did you
50
know?
now.
Did you know about the stunt double for Harry and like how the last movie he was filming his last scene and he did the stunt and he got paralyzed from the bottom
No.
down. Yeah, on the last
No,
scene.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
That's
there's a documentary about it. It's called
wild,
The Boy Who Lived, and it's just like
Damn,
his
the
last
name of The Boy Who
scene,
Lived.
and he hit the wall too hard, and he just got paralyzed from the bottom down. Kind of crazy.
What was the stunt though?
He was getting
Dude,
blasted
flying on
by,
the broom, bro.
He was getting blasted by like a spell, and
The spell was real.
yeah, it was real to the point where like it literally caught him like Avada Kedavra.
Paralysis.
No, I just watched Order of the Phoenix.
Actually, I should enjoy about that.
I just watched Order of the Phoenix. It's so good. Order of the Phoenix is so good. It's probably one of my favorite Harry Potter movies of all of them. So.
I think Goblet of Fire. Or
Goblet of Fire is
Goblet of
pretty good.
Fire is great.
That one's tough. Or
Order of the
the
Phoenix.
third one. Is probably my favorite.
Oh, Prisoner of
Prisoner of
Azkaban.
Oh,
I just like the time mechanic.
I like the fact that
It's simple, but it's cool.
Order of the Phoenix
the
is like
first
this.
one goes hard.
The first one is probably the weakest one.
No, I love the scene where they first get on the train and Harry's able to buy all the candy.
Oh, yeah,
on
he's
the,
like
on
rich,
the, on the
rich.
yeah.
He's
I
like
just
rich,
love that
rich.
scene for some reason.
Yeah. He's like, oh, which one did you like? I'll take the whole trolley.
thing.
I'll take the whole trolley.
And
bro.
of course, his poor friend eats it all.
You just like it because it's like aura.
Yeah, it's just like aura. It's just like it reminds you of like comfort and like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like-
I like
like
the
it
first one a
reminds you
It
of
lot.
like-
came
you're a
out
kid.
near Christmas, so like it had like that like I don't know holiday vibe.
It does.
Okay.
It still does. That's why people.
It still does. I'll still watch it
It
during
still
the holidays.
does. It
but
still does.
I don't know specifically that scene for some reason. Just nostalgia hits me right in the face.
That is true. I love those movies. I'm rewatching all of them actually.
Goblet of Fire is probably my favorite one.
That one's crazy. Good.
It has a lot of sports involvement in it.
And that's when he comes back. Mm-hmm. And so
He
you
comes
finally
back.
get to see
What he actually looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that scene. Speaking of things that you're watching, are you watching the new Marvel series?
I don't really watch the series anymore.
Why?
There's none of them. The only one that was good was WandaVision, and after that they all fell off. I haven't seen Loki.
Loki's good. I like Loki. Todd doesn't really like Loki, but he says it's a little
No,
bit
it's
too
not that I don't like Loki. It's just they could have just done a movie. They should just stick to movies. Why are we doing TV shows?
Because TV shows are
series?
1 hour movies, and then you can tell more.
But they're not though. There's not enough. Like, give me the whole arc in 2 hours.
I see what you mean. But are you watching the new series that's coming out?
Which one?
Ironheart.
Oh no.
Wait, why?
No. Well, I saw the trailer and it looked mid, and then all the comments. So the dislikes are like double the likes.
You think they're bots?
But why are you not gonna watch it?
I think it just looks mid, and then people are already saying it's not going to be good, and I assume they've read the comments and such. So
Well,
I
it's
was
not
like,
about
I'm
it's
kinda
not about the
stepping away.
comics, but it's about the fact that the likes are hitting.
The likes are not hitting, bro.
Pro
The
tip, oh my
dislikes are
gosh.
like almost 300K.
Yeah. Okay. So this show was supposed to come out almost 3 years ago, and they've been really silent on this show. Like they've been really silent with the marketing,
Why
with
do you think that
everything.
is?
And this show apparently comes out in a month, and they're suddenly dropping a trailer a month before it comes out. No hype about it. There's rumors that like they don't believe in this show, so that's why they kind of have to like put it out.
Because they already filmed it.
They already filmed it, so if you don't film them, then it's a financial loss.
You got to think like they probably know that.
Does this push the story along?
It
has
just
to.
sets up like I think what happened to her after the events of Wakanda Forever,
No,
and I'm not
no.
sure if it's that important that we need an entire show about her. Apparently, the show is gonna include Mephisto at the end,
Oh,
so we're finally gonna get a live action Mephisto.
an actual demon?
The Hood is involved, and the Hood has the cape that Mephisto wears.
That is cool.
So
We're gonna
Mephisto
get,
might be like
straight Satan from Marvel.
well, it's like it would make sense if we bring Doctor Doom and then
True.
and Mephisto's kind of like the one that did the deal with him and
Yeah,
But through
with his
Iron
all that
Man,
kind of
though?
stuff. I know what you mean, but the villain of this show is the Hood, which is he's like a gang member, but he has magic and he's connected to Mephisto in a way or two. So they're kind of tying him up with that whole Mephisto thing, so they can introduce Mephisto into the show.
I just feel like Marvel has to prove themselves again with shows.
But that's the thing. This is the thing, though. Thunderbolts was great.
They said they're getting away from shows.
But the show is
That's-
if the
oh,
show is
great.
not if the show is not good, I won't blame them for dropping it right now because
Well, they
this
already
was done
filmed it.
before. They already filmed it. It was already done. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like now they're finding the ways of so like let's get everything that we already had planned and then work our way. around.
They are getting away from shows though. As in we won't get
yeah,
any more.
yeah.
But I don't
But
wanna see
well, Bob
anymore.
Iger came out and said, "Hey, we need to do quality over quantity."
Yep.
So just movies again.
I really hope so.
Just
so, okay,
not
so they might
movies.
release more shows then, just less shows.
I'm just not gonna watch the shows.
Okay, so I think Todd's kind of with me where it's like kind of they're proving themselves again with the movies because they have to.
I want to go to the theater with a bucket of
Bag
of
of
popcorn and
Which one, bro?
and a diet Sprite. I don't care. That's what I'm trying to say. And I want to watch a good Marvel movie.
I think the movies are always.
I don't want to
better.
sit in my house and watch them anymore.
Movies are always better. I'm fine with TV shows if they're good. I'm fine with TV shows if they're good.
Yeah.
But they haven't been good.
I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes I feel like they rush a little bit things or they don't seem as important as the movie does.
Bro, Winter Soldier and what was it?
Falcon and the
That
Winter
was
Soldier.
so boring, bro. I watched the whole thing and I'm like, I'm done.
You didn't feel empowered?
Bro, I watched the whole thing and and I'm like, I'm not watching this again. I'm
You didn't feel
literally-
empowered?
That ruined all
you
Marvel
didn't
shows
imagine
for me.
yourself
I don't think
being the new
he got the
Captain America.
I don't think he got the point. Like he lives in a world where are people gonna accept a black Captain America? So he puts the shield down and then somebody else gets it, but he's not worthy of it.
Are people gonna accept? We had a black president. Yes, they'll accept black Captain America, bro. Like they will. It's okay. It's okay. Are you not? He helped save the world before. They're not gonna be like, oh, but he's black. He saved you.
Is Obama canon to Marvel?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a canon event.
He is canon to Marvel, actually. I think all the presidents are.
Yeah, but I've never seen a black president in Marvel, so that's what I'm saying.
All right, bro. I guess you could. Nah. He helped save the world. And then remember that one scene where the cop was like arresting him.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm an Avenger. He's like, you're a what? It's like, bro, you are a cop. You didn't know who the Avengers were?
Nah,
Are
bro,
you
I
kidding
know.
me? That's like not knowing who Hitler was. It's like, what?
Speaking of
Oh,
that,
you're Hitler? Oh, it's like,
I want to use that to streamline into the new trailer that we also got for Superman.
Oh.
Because there's something very similar to what you're saying in here about Superman and about like, you know, how they're kind of like being a little racist. And I know that this movie is being made for the modern day age. And there's like this whole talk about Superman being an alien that immigrated into Earth. And the whole trailer is like essentially like them trying to alienate him and making it feel like,
alienate.
yeah, like he immigrated and he's not American. He's not really anything. So why should people like let him stay in? Have you seen the trailer?
No.
Have you seen the trailer?
Of course.
What did you think of it?
So a couple things. Who's the villain?
There's like 12,
I
right?
saw like literally 200.
I think there's a couple of bad guys.
So I
couple?
could. Here was one of my theories. Oh, maybe for like 30 or like maybe for like 2 minutes, it's like a montage
Of like all the past ones
of
he's
all
had.
the things that he did.
To
or
catch
it's like
you
a
up, so
flashback.
it's not an origin story.
Yes, it's not part of like the actual, you know, the hero's journey of the movie. But my big fear is that's not the case. My big fear is it's going to be like villain after villain after villain after villain with no real arc. And this is going to be too much of like a comic book.
So I think it's like Lex Luthor is like the main villain.
Also, it's not dark enough.
Well, that's the whole point. Superman is not supposed to be dark.
I know, but like I want to escape to a comic book thing, not thinking it's a comic book thing.
I see what you mean.
Like I don't want the movie to feel like a comic book. I'll just go read comic books. I want to escape to a movie to make it feel. I want it to feel like, oh, that universe is really around me.
I actually disagree with you.
I hate you.
I actually, yeah, well, I ask you later.
I mean, I'll tell you this. James Gunn has a really good like track record of like making team up movies. Like that's kind of like his bread and
I
butter.
mean, Guardians of the Galaxy was great.
Guardians, Creature Commandos was pretty good.
True.
The Suicide Squad was actually really good too. So he has like he knows the secret sauce when it comes to like bringing like a lot of heroes together. My problem, and I love the trailer. I actually really enjoyed the trailer. My problem is that there's a lot happening. There is a lot of subplots. I don't really know what is the main plot. I still don't know what is the main plot. And I think it's really cool that he's like trying to like introduce us to like all of these characters and build this world. But I feel like you can get lost so fast into that you kind of don't even know what the movie is about at that point.
Where are we going?
Because it feels like a
I
Saturday.
just think there's a lot of fake hype going on. with it.
I feel like it
don't
feels
think
like a
people are actually
Saturday.
gonna
It
like
feels
it.
like a Saturday morning cartoon episode. Like the Justice Gang is there. Like that's what they're calling it, the Justice Gang. They're not calling it the Justice League. But there's like Green Lantern, Mr. Terrific, Hawk Girl, Lex Luthor, Ultraman, Engineer, Crypto, Lois Lane, the entire Daily Bugle, Paul and Ma Kent. Apparently, there's like a cameo for Supergirl at the end of the movie. So I'm just like, there's so much like I understand we're trying to like start this universe on a right pace, but there's also like the thing that I'm saying that it's like, why are we like rushing?
Did we jump right into an Avengers
Yeah, it's supposed
movie?
to be. It's supposed to just be like
It's jumping like right into an Avengers movie.
they're supposed to
basically.
like already have like Lois and Clark supposed to already have been dating, which I like. I don't want to like see them kind of like fall in love all over again. Like they're already dating. Good, I like that. He's already working at the Bugle. He's already been Superman for like a year or two, which is good. It's kind of like the Batman where like, you know, he's
Well,
kind of
then why did we get rid of?
Henry Cavill. Yeah. It's because they just want to reset everything. Those people, those actors were getting way too old, and they were not gonna last.
The whole
10
point
more.
was we were supposed to go with a young Superman.
And he's young. He's really young.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be at the Bugle yet.
Oh, I see what you mean. But I mean, if he's Superman, and the only reason he starts being Superman is because he moved to Metropolis. And when
End
he
of
moves
Man
to
is Steel.
Metropolis,
What happens at the end of Man is Steel?
he
Starts at the
he
freaking
starts at the
Bugle.
Bugle. Yeah. What did you think? Oh, you haven't seen the trailer.
That makes no sense to me. I think it's gonna flop.
no. This
It's overhyped. It's overhyped. No, DC's dead.
It's dead without even starting, bro.
It ended with our man Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Reeves, you mean?
Christopher Nolan's Batman's was the
That
last
was the ending of DC.
Nicolas Cage.
Yep.
I wonder what Christopher Nolan would do it as an exec. You know what I always wanted to like think about it? What would Christopher Nolan do if he was in James Gunn's position? If like he was like the guy that had to like handle the entire universe, how would he do the
Well,
DC?
Zack Snyder is a protege of Christopher Nolan. He would have done it somewhat like Man of Steel.
In a way, because Zack Snyder has a lot of things that like I don't really agree with when it comes
That's
to his
fine,
movies.
but Christopher Nolan definitely would have made it dark like Man of Steel.
Zack Snyder took the DC universe and made this like a Greek mythology, like gods amongst men. He kind of like tried to like bring that onto like, you've seen the old DC movies, Man of Steel, The Flash, Aquaman. You've seen those
I saw
movies.
Man of Steel. That was good.
Okay, so like his whole persona was like, how do I mix gods in humanity, and that was kind of like a little bit like when I was a kid, I didn't understand that. Like you have to be really like you have to have an adult brain to really like comprehend that. And so kids were I watched Man of Steel and I did not like it because I was just like, this is like too much for my brain to like. It got too serious. There was a lot of like, you know, oh, like the humans don't like Superman, so now we gotta get political with the whole like him going to like the court and like present. I'm like, this is too much. Like I just want to watch Superman fight a bad guy. But this one feels like it's going to the roots of like what actually makes Superman Superman. Superman is a person that, you know, he's an alien. He's just trying to do good and stuff like that. And the trailer looks colorful, which is like, you know, I never really said that about a movie, but it feels like it has color and it feels like it has
color.
life.
Which I actually don't like.
You don't like?
I think a lot of people like it.
He likes unsaturated movies, bro.
No,
Oh,
I just don't.
Spiderman Noir.
I don't want my comic.
He's gonna love Spiderman Noir. You're right, bro.
Just wait, bro. Just wait. We got that trailer on here soon.
I don't want black and white.
You don't want black?
They're dropping it in black and white
period.
and in color. Just so you know,
What?
it's your choice to watch whatever you want.
They're what?
I did think that this was interesting.
Yeah.
So I actually think it does look good. I think the villain's gonna be all over the place. But see how I know this.
So apparently, the rumor is that he's babysitting Crypto for Supergirl, and at the end of the movie, Supergirl
She
comes
shows
and
up to
picks
come
him
back.
up to pick
But where
him
did
up.
she go?
That's what the Supergirl movie is gonna explain. She was like
She had to have been on a different planet.
Yeah, she's on a different planet on a different adventure, and that's where we're gonna see Jason Momoa as Lobo because he's coming back as
Lobo.
As Lobo, not as
Not
Aquaman. He's
Aquaman.
coming back as Lobo.
What is Supergirl?
His cousin.
She also came to.
Huh?
So I thought Krypton got destroyed and they sent him to Earth.
Yeah, so she was the older. She was already like a teenager when he was born, but they also got sent out, and she just happened to go a different route that he went. So by the time that she grew up, he was already grown, and then she found her way to Earth, where you know Superman is. The only difference is that Supergirl doesn't have that notion that humanity is good. For her, she doesn't really care about humanity. She's still like from Krypton, but she doesn't really care about humanity. She doesn't know why people love each other.
She
or
grew up on a different planet.
She grew up on a different planet. She got stranded in a different planet. Matter of fact, kind of alone with nobody,
She
like in
just
solitude.
flies to Earth.
Yeah, and she finds her way back to like where the only last Kryptonian is, which is her cousin.
Yo, actually, imagine though being able to just like fly to other planets. You know what I mean? You know, you just like walk to the store. And imagine like, oh, like I'm just gonna go to Jupiter now. Like, see you guys. Like, that's
Peace.
crazy, bro.
Boing.
That's
Yeah.
actually sick.
But that's the thing is like Kryptonians get powered by the sun. So as long as you're in like a planet or surrounded by the sun, you're essentially like a god. Like
But you have to stay in only this.
you have to
sun,
stay in
right?
this obviously, but there's a sun in every like
No, there's
dimension.
stars everywhere though.
Well, they keep
Yeah.
any sun.
So-
Not,
so-
not
Yeah,
our
star.
So
yeah.
since Todd likes unsaturated movies, I think we have the perfect show coming out that he's gonna love.
All right,
Whoa. You already said Spider
And
Noir.
you're gonna like the main actor.
And you're gonna like the main actor. Can we play the trailer real quick?
Spiderman
Goody.
Noir. You hear that voice? Sounds familiar, huh?
Is this the Batman?
Who is it, Todd?
Hope
Nicolas
that
Cage.
died with the last
Yeah. See how fast he is?
Bro's about to get arthritis from running, bro.
My only problem is he's like 40. Like, look how old he is.
Oh, they made him look like a They made him look like a water
But
painting.
he is not fighting anybody. Like, he's not, bro.
I know that already.
They pulled in a Batman
City
scene.
don't run on laws. It runs on fear, and I
Oh,
own
that's
every
CGI for
drop
some
of
reason.
it.
Bro, why does it look like this? Hold on. I
own
think
the
you.
city.
No, this is the actual trailer. That's what I've been saying.
It is the actual trailer. I just saw this the other day.
I lost
You think
a
someone
friend,
edited this?
and I will not rest until this killer is found.
What
I
is
wasn't
this?
always like this.
Yes,
I
bro.
had a simple life. Then I
It's
found
a
the
teaser
mask.
con.
You think a mask?
That can't be a
makes you
fish.
righteous, Spider-Man?
Bro, this is the real
You're
trailer,
just
bro.
another freak hiding
AI
in the
plus the
dark.
Batman scene. Oh my gosh, you're showing me a fake trailer, bro.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
fake?
fake,
This
bro.
is the fake one, bro. Just looking for the real one. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
gosh,
We got
bro.
bamboozled. You put it in there.
I got him. Hey, dude, this is why I thought. This is why I thought he looked so old, bro. I was like, he's not gonna make it in these fights. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's not about to beat these guys.
He straight
That is the
bamboozled
real one. The
us.
first one is the real one. I think so.
But why are people putting out
No,
AI?
no, dude. There's no real one. It hasn't
There
even
is
come
no
out
real
yet.
No, they did come out with a trailer a couple days ago, bro. I promise, bro. I promise.
Emergency awesome.
I'm
Go
on
there.
mama, unless I
No,
literally just...
actually, I guess we both got tricked.
You guys
No,
both
bro.
got
This
freaking
one's spot
tricked.
teaser 2026. That one. There you go. It's a teaser. It's 30 seconds. That's it. That's all it was.
Out there. The city's a mess.
I was gonna say, this looks bad.
People could use a hero. I hope they find someone.
That was it. That was the only thing that they dropped.
Bro,
But
that
you
looks
like this?
fire.
Do you like this?
Yeah.
You think I'm missing a little color, maybe?
I mean, they could put color in it, but it's more the aura.
Yeah, you
it's
can-
not even the like the cinematography. Well, fine, whatever. It's the aura. What is it giving off?
It's giving Penguin vibes, but with like
How
Spider-Man.
old is
Exactly.
Nicolas Cage?
Penguin was legit.
Yeah. And Nicolas Cage. I mean, Nicolas Cage is just like
How
a
old
really
is
good
he?
actor. Nicolas
Yo,
Cage
I
has to
can't
be in his
believe-
70s,
He's
60.
61, bro.
Come on, dog.
You just
Playing Spider-Man.
you could nooked us, bro.
He's playing Spider-Man, bro.
Spider
That's
Noir.
fine.
I
Yeah.
don't think he's really going to win these fights.
Do you think Unk is cooked?
At least he's not doing any of his own stunts at 61.
You think Unk is cooked?
I don't know, bro. He better not take off his mask.
They wanted him to come back as Ghost Rider, but I mean,
Oh yeah.
Homie's on to new things. They want Ryan Gosling to be the Ghost Rider of Marvel. That's what people
Like
want to see.
peak Ghost Rider. Which one's like peak? What is it?
The
Ryan
Hispanic
Gosling?
one. Ryan Gosling, yeah.
As Ghost Rider?
They either want him to be
I don't
Ghost
like that.
Rider or they want him to be
What's
Richard
the-
Rider.
What's the
I don't
name
like
of
that.
like the most powerful Ghost Rider?
Cosmic.
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Cosmic Ghost Rider is the most powerful one. But they wouldn't have the balls to go that deep.
That'd be
this quick.
dope.
They wouldn't like. Okay, so you guys know that Final Destination is coming out with a new movie after 14 years.
Yeah, you saw it, right?
I've been a huge fan of the franchise since I was like in middle school. I know a lot of people like the second movie because of the truck with the logs. I can't relate because I didn't grow up in a country where trucks and logs were like, you know,
They think.
it's pretty scary. I hear people say like, "Oh, I don't drive behind trucks with logs," and I'm like, I've never seen a trucks with logs in my entire life. But speaking of which, I feel like this movie has some of the best like kills in the entire franchise.
Dang.
And I mean, a couple of them are my favorite. I still think the LASIK scene in the fifth one was pretty bad. You remember that scene when the girl's getting LASIK and the doctor leaves the machine on all full on and it
yeah.
just burns her
Burns right
cornea
through
off?
it.
You've never seen it?
No,
Oh
I've
my
never
gosh, bro, it is crazy.
The only scene I remember is when the girl gets stuck in the tanning bed. And the
Oh, that
light-
was that
Oh,
was
I
pretty
guess.
crazy too.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
that
literally
thing
scared me as a
shuts.
kid, bro. And she's
What?
like-
Did you used to go to tanning beds or
No,
something
bro,
like that?
I just was scared, bro. I was just scared. Like, I can't use a tanning bed ever, bro.
There's a couple of
You
them
went to
that-
tanning
Bro,
beds?
I was just like,
You wanted to get darker.
hey, as a kid, bro, I thought that tanning beds are open to everybody, bro. I just
50%
thought as
off
a
on
kid,
February, all month
now
long.
I can never use them. I didn't think like, oh, I'm already black. There's like, I just can't use them now.
There's
because of
one.
that.
There's one. I think in. I don't remember which one it was, but do you remember the one where the guy goes to the gym and he's like pumping like a bench press, and he's like mad. He's like, "I'm escaping death. This can't get to me." And he's like bench pressing, and then the plate
Oh,
falls
the
on his
plate-
head and just
yes,
like
smashes it.
smashes
yeah,
his
yeah,
head.
I
How
remember
heavy
that.
is that plate?
No, but the log one is probably the most iconic.
the log. The entire log. Actually, matter of fact,
It's freaking nuts.
since he's never seen the main incident, can we show it to him just to get like a first initial reaction?
We should try.
So just put Final Destination 2 incident.
It's like log. Yeah.
Log truck, yeah.
I remember the
Log
one
incident.
where the escalator breaks and he gets stuck in the escalator.
That one's pretty bad.
That one's
Log
pretty
truck
good.
scene. Go back.
Dude,
Oh, that's
11 minutes?
11
Yeah, it's
movie.
too long. Right there, a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Facebook.
Facebook, bro. Yeah, this is like apparently what a lot of people really the favorite scene. Is this your favorite premonition?
This one's the most. I remember the most.
I like the third one
I'm
with
trying
the
to
roller
think.
coaster.
I mean, even the first one spooked me
The
out.
plane.
Yeah, just the whole movie.
Are you scared? Like, do you get scared to drive? I wonder if this is actually gonna happen in this
I've
scene.
never seen a log truck in my life.
Dum dum dum.
Oh!
my gosh, bro.
Only on Netflix.
Oh man.
Yeah, but the entire after that, the entire incident that just kind of piles up is just skip like a minute and a half into
Did
it,
it
Goody.
just kill like everyone?
Yeah,
a little bit less, a little bit less, a little bit less, a little bit,
so
little bit
freaking
less.
nuts,
Oh my
dude.
god.
A little bit less, a little bit less.
Oh my god.
A little bit less,
bro.
don't spoil it. All right. Okay. Now put it full screen so that he can react.
Oh, it didn't happen yet.
It's so she gets
Yeah,
a
that's
vision.
how it happens. Premonitions. Yeah.
She gets a premonition of what's gonna happen, so she starts freaking out when things start happening the way she remembers it in the vision before it happened, and then she starts freaking out we gotta.
Points.
Basically, so for 4 separate people in the trailer recognize Jason as a cop. 4 of them. The gang member, the other policeman, there's another guy that's it's just that's weird. And one of the scenes, there's a man who's us cops have to stay together, but they don't show who he's talking to. Come
But
on,
it's implied
guys.
it's Jason.
Come on, guys. Because they're not gonna show some random.
It's Franklin, bro.
It's Franklin, dude.
Oh shoot.
So he's probably a cop. The other thing is too, I think the biggest evidence they saw in the first trailer, you see a guy that has a white wife beater with a police backwards cap, and he's doing a raid.
Is that the guy in the slums, in the?
No, it's in the recorded footage.
Oh yeah.
Jason's wearing the exact same fit, bar for bar in the new trailer. He's a cop. So people are saying that he is an undercover cop. There's 2 theories basically. One is he's an undercover cop and he's working with Lucia, who's a criminal, to get criminal insight.
Nice.
And
Did you get it? Good
Yeah,
job.
she got it. Nice.
That thing's been pestering me,
At
bro.
the very end of the podcast, bro. Hey, rip for the fly. You know what I mean? Anyways, people
With
are
my
saying-
tung sahur.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. So why is he committing crime though on his own?
The other theory is he's just a corrupt cop and he's working with Lucia to make more money.
Oh really?
But he still is a cop. Yeah.
Oh, so he does do crime on the side. So he's a corrupt cop,
low key.
He's corrupted. Yeah, he's a corrupted cop. That's
He's
what-
either a corrupt
which
cop
fits
or-
Miami.
Yes, actually, it really does. It really,
Corrupt
really
cops.
does. Especially with the whole gang, in drugs, kind of
Are there corrupt cops in Aruba?
No, that doesn't exist. It's too small. People would snitch too quick.
Like you can't pay him off, they pull you over.
No.
I think it'd be cooler if he was
You would go on
actually-
Facebook. People would find out on Facebook the next day.
If he was a legitimate cop though, and that way they could set it up to where she finds out and there's a GTA 5 betrayal thing going on.
And then Franklin comes
you
and
could
saves him.
choose who to kill, and then Franklin.
Oh, you choose a side. I think the choosing side would be really cool.
It'd be tough.
Detroit be human type of thing.
Freaking fly.
The only way they could because this game's gonna be so crazy, bro. I'm telling you, if they make the last GTA game has to have every playable character from all the past games, bro. I'm telling you that'll be done.
Will GTA 6 be the last GTA though?
No, they'll make another
Imagine
one.
there has to be a last one.
Are you sure this won't be the last one?
I feel like they would leave lucky number 7 type of thing,
Or make it to 10?
They make one more.
like GTA X.
Nah, the next one's not coming out for 30 years though.
When are we going international with GTA?
Oh.
Todd, you'll probably.
I mean, they are gonna try and sneak in Cuba.
Okay, but more. I'm
that'd
talking.
be
That is
Europe.
international.
I'm talking Asia. I'm talking
You get
GTA
you
in
get
Tokyo.
rich
Oh,
when you-
GTA in
freaking Tokyo?
bro. That'd be
That would
it.
be
in
sick.
Cuba and GTA Cuba, the last mission pays 1,000 pesos, and you're rich.
But I want an actual game that takes
The very last mission,
what
bro,
if what if
rob a bank for
like-
everything they have?
Imagine GTA
$20.
GTA in Paris or GTA in
You're only
Monaco.
hijacking 1950s bugs.
You're in Venezuela.
GTA
You're
Yeah.
$4 a day.
GTA in
Oh my
London.
gosh.
GTA in London.
GTA in London would be sick.
GTA in Paris.
It-
Or
Only
wherever
knives.
the Autobahn is. So
Only
like
knives
Germany.
in London though.
Only night.
Oh,
blood
yes,
gang.
only knives.
Man them come to the block. No.
No, but Tokyo would be sick.
Tokyo would be really sick if they did that though.
Or like Hong Kong.
The Yakuza type beat. in
Main
Tokyo.
characters, wing wang ding. dong.
Anyway, so we already spoiled GTA 6. Jason's a cop. Oh, frick.
Let's get to the comments.
Let's wrap.
Oh,
Yo,
goody. Whoa, bro.
he been
What?
looking inside fresh though. He be
Yo,
looking kind of fresh.
looking
Kind of fresh though.
kind of fresh though. Can you guys explain to me why we say Bendy and Ink and John Pork all the time? It's funny. I want to feel involved. So he be looking kind of fresh though. There's a video where me and Peter X Penguin, we're talking about the new Plants vs Zombies. Was that the one we were talking about it?
Shoot, even Shadow.
Yeah. So he
Shoot,
was
even
showing me
Shadow.
some mods that were coming. That were. Oh, here it is.
Why? So the pea shooter has many forms: fire, ice, electric, shoot, even shadow. But recently there's been new mods
even
that
shadow.
really need to be added to the game. So there's
That dude's
three.
cooking up
The
in this
first
too,
one
though.
is Bendy. He shoots wrenches. Look at this.
This bird just killed me, bro. Like,
sick.
such a long B-roll.
Dude, wait, that's actually a good idea. But look at this one.
Oh, they should actually add that.
Yeah, the game would go viral, but look at this. It's John Pork. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, look at this one.
Is that an Enderman?
Yeah, it's an Ender P. It's
John Pork is calling, bro.
Yeah, the John Pork thing is real, all right? Like, that wasn't even part of the script.
No. I don't know why you did that. I have no clue.
It's like so random to just add
It
that in
was
the
the
middle.
most random thing ever.
It's John Pork.
Anyways, that's what it's from, bro.
All right, Odin sucks. First time I've heard them actually have a decent theory about GTA Lucia ankle monitor theory. Yeah, that is actually like a really good.
Oh
theory.
yeah, that is a great theory.
It doesn't take Katy Perry going to space to realize that Lucia has an ankle monitor in the trailer, bro. Speaking of space, Outer Space Cadet says, "Isn't a game revolving around breaking the law?" I mean, shoot, even Shadow.
What is that? What did we make something like?
You just made a GTA content video. He's like, isn't this? All the comments are just like they're nothing related to what you're talking about. So the only comment that's like about the video is like, wait.
Ken O'Worm says, "Yeah, but does Lucia shoot wrenches?"
Oh my gosh.
You're literally stuck with the whole wrenches and pea shooters.
Absolutely brain dead content. Brain dead.
Then how did you type this comment?
Yeah, obviously not, 'cause you watched it.
Yo, you want to say this?
What the frick, dude?
He says, "Bum ad theories."
Mario movie theory. Actually, that was a good theory.
That was a good theory.
I can't remember which one it was, but it was a good theory.
It's the one from Evil Yoshi. I think so.
No, it's a Mario movie. New Mario movie.
Oh, what is it about?
That it will have like I can't even remember, bro.
No, dude, our Mario theories actually always hit. They're actually like legit theories. We never try actually for Mario movie, our Mario stuff. We never tried to like be funny. No, we never tried to be funny with them though. For real though, size doesn't matter.
It
Maple
does
syrup
when you
to
do
cook
have
it.
to
Said
pick a
that, Todd.
pickaxe.
Oh, I did say that.
Size doesn't matter.
Luke says, "I don't think this is trending. Do not do this TikTok trend."
I think
Dude, those are always actually trending.
Are they not trending?
What the frick?
What's going on?
Because no random ass. Dude, the maple syrup one thing had me dead, bro. I was like, how the hell did you
But the
come up
thing
with
is, they
this?
always do trend.
Do you know what you have to do for that one, bro?
No.
You have to like take maple syrup and put it in like a tissue, then flush it down the toilet. And, like, watch it, bro. How do you like, do not do this trend? Like, ain't nobody.
Wait, what happens if you do it? No one's doing it.
No one doing that
Yes,
trend.
they are. How many views did it get? How many views did it get?
No one.
How many views did it get?
Oh, bro, that
It's
would kill
trending
me,
now,
bro.
bro. It's trending now.
Bro,
I
says
made
do
the
not do
trend,
this
bro.
TikTok trend. It's not trending though. It doesn't even exist.
It's trending because I made it trending, bro.
Suddenly everyone's doing it. To see what happens, bro. On the news, like everyone's bathrooms is clogged because people are putting down tissues in maple syrup.
Oh, bro, that would have killed me, bro. Like,
Bro
what the
just made
hell?
everyone's pipes blow up, bro.
Hey, do you guys want to buy this guy a meal?
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking
Wait, why? Why?
Relax, brother.
Who was there?
What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
Oh, I'm a starving child, starving to death, and this is the last thing I will ever see. Goodbye.
Pippa's
Pippa's
sister. I told you guys to make a video on that. Did you guys make it?
Yeah, we did.
All right. I was literally in a car and I read that Peppa Pig's sister was gonna be trans, and I was like, "You guys gotta make a video about this, bro! Like ASAP!" Like,
It's just theory.
I'm
we gotta
so
make a
tired
video
of
about
what
this, though.
we got blank before GTA 6 joke. We got all human history before GTA 6. Every single thing that's ever happened.
All right, but it's true. What do you want us to say?
unfortunately, Von Pierre, the joke is not gonna end until GTX comes out.
We do gotta
So-
make a video about this though. You know who they just found? You know who they just found in the back rooms?
Who they find?
Look, Todd.
What is this in the
just
back
found-
rooms or bathrooms? Oh, tongue, sahur.
Do not go to this room,
Dude, I actually wouldn't. Actually, if I ran into tongue, sahur, I'd run.
Go read the comment.
All right, philosophers argue that liberalism will be the downfall of society because it fights for things that won't help maintain society. Buddy, this is a Built by Gamers video. Get real.
Bro's actually like trying to take it serious. Like, it's not that deep, bro. Yo, I flushed a tissue with maple syrup down the drain, bro. Nothing happened.
You go to an ice rink.
No, we were walking out of, I was asking because remember we were walking out in and out and there's that homeless guy's like, hey, can you buy me food?
Yeah.
And I turned to you guys.
Yeah, bro. You're like,
I said, hey guys, do you want to buy this guy food?
bro, we were walking out of an In-N-Out. The homeless guy was like, can one of you guys buy us food? To Todd. And Todd looks at all of us. He's like, did any of you guys want to buy him food? And just keeps walking. I was like, what, bro? So we all had to tell him no.
Double it and pass it to the next person, bro. Double it and give it to the next person.
Bro, it was so
Nah,
annoying,
double it
bro.
and give it to the next
Because
one.
it actually worked. Like, they got him to, like, look at
Yeah,
us.
he looked at them and I just.
And then Todd just kept going. I was like, what? Bro, that's crazy, bro.
All right, guys, that's it. Like, subscribe, comment if you want to make it to the next one.
We'll have a guest next week. So
Oh
that
yeah,
should be
we got
exciting.
a guest next week.
So let's-
we're gonna try having a lot more guests going into the future. So we'll throw down with some more peeps.
Yo.
Peace, guys.
Go ASU.